You either use the internet for fun or you use the internet to grow. You're here to grow. Welcome to TRS Clips. As you learned Sanskrit, what have you extracted from the culture? For example, once you actually start understanding the mantras, how does it change your mindset or your existence?
It's a shift. It's again, so many ideas
Sure.
that you have covered. Definitely. I mean, all of it stems from human pursuit, right? Human longing. What do civilizations who have time to spare and who have, their survival needs taken care of, what do they want to do? They want to see if there is a higher purpose in life, if they can live better, they can experience things better, they can live more joyfully, just be more profound in their experience, expression, whatever they do. How can I, know things better? How can I feel things better? Be one with things better? How can I evolve further in my experience? And all the cultures that you have mentioned, which have lived through many, aeons of time without significant disturbances, have gotten there. There is, like, probably from your, thought and your experience and your understanding so far of what spirituality means, there is only one truth. Life is happening as one. This human individual identity is there for a brief period of time for our individual experience, and it's a great boon. It's not some kind of a curse that we are, we have limited identities with the body and mind. But that is what enables us to have this individual experience that I am doing this. But the core fundamental truth of existence is everything is happening as one. Everybody reached there. And all these cultures, all these pursuits, language, literature, philosophy, dance, they evolve towards that, whichever part of the country may be.
Evolve towards the fact that everything is happening
as one big living entity, the whole cosmos. It's not the Advaita as
okay. Hold on. I'll have to stop you because you said something very complex and I gotta make it slightly more simple.
Sure.
You're saying that you, me, these plants, the people in this room are all actually one, and the purpose of human existence is to slowly understand that concept more and more.
I wouldn't say the purpose. That is what it leads towards. Whatever we do, what are we doing? So every life, if you look at it, is consuming another life. The way life functions is life consumes life and becomes life, and that becomes food for something else. That's why they call it the food cycle, the whatever cycle.
Yeah.
So it's a cycle. You become food, then you consume that food, you go back to that food. It's the whole, this is one living cosmos, the whole entity.
Carbon cycle, I think it's called.
The food chain, sorry.
Food chain.
That's
carbon
not
cycle.
The food cycle, the
Okay.
food chain.
Yeah.
It's a chain. It's all of it is linked to each other. So as your experience grows deeper, you see that is the question of life, right? So when you have nothing to be worried about, that immediately nothing is taken care of, you get these more deeper, more leisurely people questions that kya hai, kya ho raha hai ye sab? Like what is going on around me? What is me even? That is the more fundamental question. Who is this experiencing all this? So that is what all these cultures go towards. And Sanskrit, bringing back Sanskrit here, is one language which has developed such extensive vocabulary to delve the inner aspects of things and address these questions, and in how many different ways. All the 108 Upanishads and more, all these other philosophies, even if you sing the 7 notes or dance to a particular rhythm, all of it was towards experiencing that divine. So in essence, the whole, world languages are trying to do that, convey something that you see through sound. So what will come out as sound at some level is linked to the nature of what is being conveyed. So that, if your perception is keen enough, will be the same. If your perception is, you know what that thing that needs to be conveyed is deep enough. And this level of perception is called as Ritambhara Prajna, one more such superhuman siddhis that these people are supposed to have. In Yoga Sutras, it comes up.
What is the siddhi?
Prajna. So Prajna is that perception. Jna is knowledge. Knowledge and Jna sounds similar somewhere. So Prajna is that profound state of perception where you know the sound that is associated with any particular entity around you. You perceive creation as sound. Just sound. So you look at you, you know the vibe that we call very, colloquially. You actually perceive the sound of somebody and then you name them accordingly so that
Wow.
it hits you and,
Damn.
and helps you in your progress. And Kalidasa mentioned this, captured this relationship between sound and its essence in one of his shlokas, saying Vak and Artha are intertwined, they are inseparable. One doesn't exist without the other. If there is some sound, it has an essence to it. If there is something, some entity, some essence that needs to be conveyed, it has a sound to it. They are like Shiva and Shakti. They are like the primordial father and mother of all of creation. That is the relationship between sound and its essence. Sanskrit captures that essence to its core, and you can feel it. It's the quickest path towards perceiving that vibe of something. And one example that I can give you is the sound bha represents brilliance and deepti, glow and radiance. So prabha, abha, bhaskara, bhanu. So wherever this
Bhairav.
that bhai is
It's different?
is from a different
Okay.
thing. Rava is sound. We'll come to Rava if I come across it. But yes,
I can talk to you for 5 hours, dude. Like how much knowledge do you have about this?
No, I've been doing this for a long, but isn't this fascinating? Time just flies by, right? So what do you extract out of it? I extract mindgasms out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New clips released at the same time that a podcast releases. This is TRS Clips. Make sure you subscribe.